Ever wondered how ancient cultures made sense of the seasons, growth, and renewal? The answer might surprise you, and it's shimmering in the golden hair of a Norse goddess. Join us as we uncover how Sif's seemingly simple beauty holds the key to understanding fertility, agricultural abundance, and the eternal promise of new beginnings. The goddess who grew where others fought. Among the thunder of Thor's hammer, the trickery of Loki, and the looming shadow of Ragnarok, Sif stands apart. She does not command armies or whisper prophecies of doom. She grows. In a mythology driven by conflict, her power lies in continuity, in the slow and patient miracle of life returning after devastation. While gods clash and monsters rise, Sif represents what remains when the battle ends. Her strength is not explosive but cyclical, returning season after season. Without her, the Norse world would not fall in glory, it would simply wither. Golden hair as living earth. Sif is most famous for her radiant golden hair, long and bright like fields of ripened grain beneath the sun. This beauty is not ornamental, it is elemental. Her hair is the land itself, heavy with promise and sustenance. When Loki cut it away, the act was not merely a personal insult but a cosmic violation. It symbolized barren fields, broken cycles, and the terror of famine. The reforging of her hair in living gold restored more than her appearance, it restored trust in the world's ability to heal and provide. Through Sif, the Norse understood that fertility is fragile and must be protected, not taken for granted. Fertility is sacred labor. Sif's fertility is rooted in effort rather than indulgence. She embodies the long wait between planting and harvest, the uncertainty of weather, and the humility required to depend on forces beyond control. Her influence governs the grain that fills storehouses, the bread that sustains families, and the hope that allows people to survive harsh winters. In a culture where death in battle was glorified, Sif honored those who lived on, who tilled the soil, raised children, and rebuilt after loss. Her blessing was not glory, but survival, and survival, in a brutal world, was a triumph of its own. The quiet balance between gods. Sif's presence among the gods is subtle yet vital. While Odin seeks knowledge of fate and Thor meets threats with thunder, Sif maintains the equilibrium that allows such pursuits to continue. The gods may prepare endlessly for Ragnarok, but Sif ensures the present does not collapse under that shadow. Her power reminds the divine that existence is not sustained by foresight or force alone, but by nourishment and care. Even immortals rely on the earth's generosity. Marriage as mythic symbol. Sif's bond with Thor is often reduced to contrast, his violence beside her calm, but together they form a complete cycle. Thor brings rain and storms that break the sky, while Sif receives those rains into the soil and transforms them into life. His hammer defends the realm from chaos, and her harvest ensures the realm can endure peace. Their union reflects an ancient understanding: destruction and growth are intertwined, and neither can exist meaningfully without the other. Growing life in the shadow of Ragnarok. Unlike many gods who struggle against fate, Sif accepts the certainty of the end without surrendering to it. She continues to nurture growth even knowing the fields will one day burn. This makes her a goddess not of denial, but of courage. She teaches that tending life is not foolish optimism, it is a deliberate choice to honor existence while it lasts. In this way, Sif becomes a symbol of resilience, embodying the belief that creation has value even when destruction is inevitable. Why Sif still matters. Sif's relevance reaches far beyond myth. In a modern world facing environmental loss and uncertainty, her story resonates deeply. She represents respect for the land, the importance of sustainability, and the understanding that beauty and survival are inseparable. Renewal becomes resistance, care becomes power, and growth becomes an act of hope. Sif reminds us that protecting what feeds us is not passive, it is essential. The goddess of continuation. Sif does not promise eternal life or heroic endings. She promises continuity. Another harvest. Another spring. Another chance to begin again. In a mythology dominated by endings, she stands quietly at the center of beginnings. Her golden fields whisper a truth older than the gods themselves: life persists not through conquest or noise, but through patience, devotion, and the willingness to nurture what has been given. In the end, Sif's power is not found in the clash of swords or the roar of thunder. It lives in the soil beneath our feet, in the grain that feeds the living, and in the eternal human hope that after winter, something will grow again.